JayCast.
3, 2, 1, go.
JayCast.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Season 2 of JayCast. Woo! Who's hyped? Who's hyped? Everybody do a little dance, because everybody's hyped. Season 2 is on its way. Woo! Very impressive, Yaddy. I like it. It's beautiful. I got a whiteboard over here now, and it's got all of our... God, I keep dropping every freaking marker when I do that. Anyway, I'm going to stop hitting that, because that clearly causes bad things. Mr. Yaddy Hyrule, welcome back to the podcast, Mr. Sir. AliciaisMello has returned for Season 2, because she has a lot to talk about today. We have a lot to talk about today, because it's JayCast, and I have markers on the ground. Hold on one second.
All right. Sign of a good start to a good podcast.
All right, so this time we actually have segments to talk about. We actually have different things that we want to do that's organized in this podcast, not just 45 minutes of BS like we have been doing continually, right? No, we've always talked about related things. That was just one podcast, and that was Super Smash Brothers. That was our honest opinions, but that's okay.
I'm
Yeah.
sad I missed out on that because
Yeah, what?
I really, really wanted to be part of that Smash Brothers podcast.
You were. It was me, you, and Vash.
Oh, I thought you were talking about a
Unless
different
you're
one
talking
that you
about
did
the-
without me.
Unless you're talking about the very first edition of JayCast. We talk about Super Smash Bros. A lot. I've kind of realized that. We're going to be
Because
talking
it's an
about more
amazing
about
game.
it today. We're going to be talking more about it today, as Nintendo Direct was last week. In addition to the fact that Konami has some drama for Alama to Obama and Osama, and AliciaisMello has a fun charity stream that we want to talk about today. First of all, for the people that do not know who AliciaisMello is, hello, Alicia, the person down below me.
Hi.
Just look up. Okay, you looked up. That's close enough. I don't know what you're doing anymore. Okay, so let's get to know Alicia a little bit better. Recently, she had a charity stream, and I'm sure you had lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of fun doing that charity stream, I assume. Considering the fact that you raised $260 for your art school, am I correct on that?
Yes.
Care to elaborate on how the stream went for you?
Actually, in the beginning, it was quite tiring and boring.
Okay.
Because, well, it was 12 hours. I didn't get much of an audience, which was totally okay. All I was worried about was the donations, and I kept checking it about every half an hour, I
Okay.
guess. And, I don't know, it's just that I was playing a different variety of video games. It was The Last of Us, GTA 5, and PT, and then Dying Light.
Nice.
Oh, yeah,
Uh,
Dying Light.
Yes, it's amazing.
Dying Light. Everybody keeps saying how great that game is, and I still haven't played it yet. I feel bad for my life.
It's so great. It's better than Dead Island.
Can't
Dead
argue
Island
that.
wasn't good to begin with.
It wasn't. So, so yeah, it's
Speaking-
good.
Speaking of games that we got recently, I got Dead Space and Dead Space 2 for a couple bucks on Steam. So you know what I've been playing or about to play if the games will actually work for me.
Dead Space 2.
That's like saying, oh, you know what I got the other day? Call of Duty Black Ops. Yeah. I got Modern Warfare 2.
Can I just bring back what I said about you earlier about the fact that with your hair growing out, you kind of look like a father? Like, does he not look like a 30 to 40-year-old father now? Can you do your best father accent for me, please? Or like do your best father impression?
Dad, I'm cold. Well, then why don't you go stand in the corner? Why would I do that? Because the corner is 90 degrees.
And he's got the dad jokes going. Get out of the podcast.
The hang up button.
No.
What do you do if I just hung up right there?
Alicia and I would make fun of you behind your back, and I'd just start laughing a lot. So
I would just go whatever my Skyrim mods.
anyway, let's go talk more about Alicia here, since she's our special guest. She is our vlogger and now partially gamer YouTube channel. Currently over 400 subscribers, doing very well behind that. Again, as I mentioned in the last podcast that you were in, a humongous supporter behind the YouTubing industry. Fan groups, you're administrators to multiple fan groups. Markiplier is kind of the main one we had. If you remember when we took the quizzes, we sadly will not do that again this week, so don't worry about that.
Good.
But that was fun. If you haven't seen that, I'll leave a link in the description down below so you can watch the podcast that she was in originally. But anyway, let's get on before that. She also has an awesome mother, it says in my notes. I like that I put that in my notes. That is awesome.
Yes, she's awesome. And she's the one that keeps walking behind me. So she's that
I thought it
awesome.
was just a random stranger that just lived in your house personally. I mean, we could have kept going. We could have made like a really fun story out of it, but you just decided, nah, there was no need.
Is
No
that
need.
a Japanese fan, or is that a broken vinyl record?
That is a Japanese fan.
I couldn't tell.
I'm gonna eat some Blizzard.
Some Smash.
I got nothing. No food. No.
Would
drink.
you like some Coca-Cola?
Give it. Get it. Yeah.
Don't
I-
stop. Get it. We're like avoiding the topics. But anyway, let's get on to the first segment of the brand new podcast. Brand new season of the podcast. AliciaisMello.
Hi.
I just hit my microphone.
Good job. I want to correct.
I would
you.
like you to tell. Okay, go ahead.
It's AliciaisMello.
Alicia, sorry. I keep
There's
doing
the
that.
there's the Madre right there. She keeps walking.
Hi, Madre.
Hi,
Anyway,
Madre.
that's aunt in Spanish, by the way. You're supposed to be mama.
No, it's
Correction. No, yes, it is. Oh, wait,
Madre.
we've had this discussion before. Shut up. Okay.
I thought it was Tia, but okay.
Alicia is mellow.
Not. It is.
Will you please tell us one fact about yourself that neither your audience nor ours know?
I don't have time to think of this.
I told you before the podcast. I gave you preparation.
I'm still trying to think about what to say.
You could totally
Let's
make
say
something
something-
up. It's the internet.
Let's
It'll
say
probably be
something
true.
like, oh, I eat cactuses for fun. Or cacti.
I spray paint a lot, and I actually love the fumes. So, yeah. But there you go. I guess that's something. stupid.
Alicia enjoys spray paint fumes. That's fantastic. I'm gonna write that down.
Oh my God, no.
They make your brain feel fuzzy.
I
Likes
make it feel good.
spray
Make me feel as good as James Brown.
fumes. I don't know if you can actually see that on the podcast, but whatever.
I can't
Anyway.
see it.
So, welcome to today's podcast, guys. There's games, guests, and two guys with big headphones and one person with small headphones today. I almost forgot to say our signature line there. Yaddy, don't ever take your headphones off. You'll make me think you're my father again. Anyway,
I'll
so
just let that sit there and not take that in a direction it could be taken.
fanfic. No. This week's topics, we're gonna be talking about Nintendo Direct. Nintendo Direct has some fun stuff last week. We wanted to talk about Konami. Has got some drama. I think I already said that, didn't I? I think I have.
Yes.
Let's talk about Nintendo Direct, shall we? So, Nintendo Direct. Let's start out with the basics. In the majority part, it seemed like most of it was focused on Super Smash and Amiibo. So that's the two primary parts that I picked out of it. Let's start with the first thing. Guess who's back? Back again. Mewtwo's back.
Oh, I thought you were
And
gonna say
Lucas. And Lucas, I said. They're both back. I'm not going to continue the song. But, yes, Mewtwo makes its triumphant return, according to what Mr. Hyrule had said earlier. He came back on the 20th, so now he's officially back.
Something, I don't remember the exact date. It was like
Lucas-
around the 20th.
Lucas is returning as well.
Oh, I'm so excited.
My amount of happiness is extremely high because he is finally returning. I have missed him. I missed his PK Ice because I used to screw so many people with that. And his up smash. Oh, his up smash. So great. I told you we talk a lot about Super Smash Bros. Here. I'm sorry.
He is just like, that was my one single disappointment about Smash 4 was
Agreed.
that Lucas was not there.
I agree with that. I agree with that totally. Also, I love this fact. There's gonna be 7 new amiibos. July is the most recent ones that are gonna be coming up. Dark Pit and Palutena will have their own amiibos. September concludes of Olimar, Bowser Jr., Dr. Mario, Zero Suit Samus, and Ganondorf. It's gonna be pretty exciting for times.
You mean Ganondorf?
Ganondorf. That's what I meant. Shut up. So, also the main thing behind Nintendo Direct, you can choose your next Super Smash Bros. Character. How much hype is that? You can vote independently for your own Smash character. It has to be Nintendo related. Yaddy Hyrule, what is your vote?
I've seen a lot of rumors going around about Shovel Knight being the next Smash character.
That'd be cool. You know who I'd like?
Who?
Not really directly from Nintendo, but I think Sonic should have a partner. You know who I think that partner should be?
Please don't say Tails.
Knuckles.
I've
I
seen
can
a lot of
imagine
people joking around.
I can imagine him having a similar build to Little Mac, but a lot stronger, and also have the capability of aerial attack.
What about Shadow?
Shadow, isn't
That's
he
like
still
Pit
an
and
assist?
Dark Pit.
Isn't he still an assist trophy?
Yeah, he's an assist trophy.
Yeah, I guess that would defeat the purpose. Shadow would be fun as well, but I could see that too. When he gets all the Chaos Emeralds for his final smash, it just like turns into like what Ike does and just flings them up in the air and just like starts drilling them. Oh, that'd be so much fun to watch. I'd make a YouTube video out of that. I don't know.
If you could pick a comical character to be the next Smash character, who would you pick?
Oh gosh, that's a good one. That is a tough one. Let me think about that. Let's see.
Personally, I have two.
Mention your two. Give me a second.
You know when you start up anything on the Wii, how there's that reckless guy who's always smashing people or the TV, and it's like, be sure and do your safety strap so you don't hit anything, and he's always like hitting everybody with his... That guy.
That would be great.
Either him or Missing No from Pokemon.
Oh boy. I was thinking like you could do like a Pokemon, and now I can't think of the Pokemon. I'm thinking of a classic Pokemon. Oh, here you go, Psyduck.
Oh. As an actual playable character.
Psy. Oh, that would be so much fun. I would just play him just for the fact that he'd have a move similar to Jigglypuff where it does like 40 damage, but it just like knocks him to sleep or gets him confused. Oh, that would be so much fun.
I'd love to see that.
I'd pay to see that. I'd give him $1. $1. By the way, how did your I'm gonna go back to your charity stream for just a second. How did they appreciate your efforts of $260? Did you get like a medal? Did you get like an award, or were they just like, thanks bro, throw it in their cash drawer and we're good?
Well, what they told me was that, well, I haven't taken the money in yet. I'm taking it in tomorrow. And I was hoping to take it in. If I took it in before the 10th, I would have been able to pay for part of the funds for the student art exhibit at the college I attend.
Mm-hmm.
But unfortunately, it's not going to go into the student art exhibit, so it's going to be funded for next year for students that need it. For like, say if you need paints that you can't afford or a canvas that you can't afford, they would just give you the canvas or the money for that. So what they told me was that
I think Yaddy Hyrule just died.
Oh dear. Oh my god.
Oh, he's alive. He's good.
Oh, oh.
He's a zombie. Anyway, continue on with your story.
What one of my professors told me was that my name would be put in the student art exhibit for the funding.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like yay.
I get recognized. Yeah.
Yes.
My name's somewhere.
Yeah.
Great.
And I'm pretty sure one of my professors would help me out for universities to tell them that I was doing a fundraiser. And yeah.
Nice. Very nice. Nice little bit of props behind that. Yeti, what have you done with your life? He's moving to Florida.
A lot.
You talk about moving to Florida.
Yay.
He's not gonna have that fun scenery in the background of that curtain anymore.
Oh yeah.
Kids, it's
the
gonna be in Florida. He's probably gonna have his shirt off whenever we do a podcast now. And...
Actually, speaking of that, I have a surprise.
Ooh, is it for me?
While I was at a flea market in Florida, and I picked up this little gem right here. Oh yeah! I'm so pumped about it. It's got like it's even got the little decal. You probably can't see it.
Oh yeah, I can see it. I like it. I'm jealous. I am going to raid your house tonight. Just letting you know. If you see me, say hi first, and then I'm gonna take your sword and run away.
Tell you, California is the best place to be right now.
Oh, now we're getting
also
recruited.
the most expensive.
True.
Yeah, that is true.
Now we're getting recruited to California.
Except for the area I live in.
We could do a live podcast, guys. That'd be so much fun.
Speaking of that, I'm going to be getting a new job in Florida at an airport, and I'm going to be getting flight benefits. So that means I might be able to fly there for free, and we can actually have a live podcast.
Oh, that'd be great. That would be amazing.
I just like smeared and knocked off all of my markers in excitement. That is awesome. That is very, very, very awesome.
I hope you guys can go to VidCon.
That's what we're going to try to do. Sadly, being college kids, I don't know if that's ever going to happen. I don't know yet.
I didn't even think about going to cons.
I'm going.
When is VidCon? Like, how far is that away?
July 23rd, 25th.
Oh, God, that's a lot of money still.
Still.
If you guys pay for me, I'll go. No, I'm kidding. I'm not cheap. I'm not that cheap, I should say. Let's talk about my diet for today, considering I just ate a blizzard and we're talking about how cheap I am. A buddy of mine owed me a couple $. So I told him, let's just go to McDonald's for lunch and you'll pay me there. We'll be even.
Not sponsored.
So, not sponsored. Thank you. We went over. I got a 20-piece McNugget and a large fry. Don't worry, we're not done yet. No, I actually didn't get anything to drink. Their shake machine was broken, otherwise I would have. So, I got that to start with. We went over to Five Guys, got a double hamburger, and a regular Cajun fry. That was my lunch. I ate all of that. I ate all of that with a thing of Powerade. I didn't have anything. I basically crashed on my couch from food coma. This is also what I had today.
Also not sponsored.
So, you could say I might have a heart attack by the end of the night. My obesity level might increase immensely, and I might be at the gym for the next 23 weeks to burn today off.
Level.
Yeah.
Obesity level increased to 25.
We're playing an RPG game, and I just got a new skill set.
It's over 9,000.
Oh, God. Now Alicia is making fun of me because I wrote on my whiteboard, Alicia likes spray paint fumes. Which, it looks like it says, Alicia likes spray pat funds. How bad I wrote that.
Spray pat funds.
Dare you?
I write bad when I'm in a rush. I'm trying to save some time, you know. We were planning to record this at 8 o'clock, and now it is currently 9:11. Oh, it's 9:11. We were planning to do it at 8:40.
Oh, God.
Illuminati.
It's 6:11 over here.
Illuminati confirmed.
I'm shaking my head. I'm going to draw.
You're going to draw?
So,
What, are we going to the Wild Wild West or something like that? We're supposed to be doing that? Season 2 is twice as intellectual, as you guys can tell. I hope you enjoy that.
Yay, season 2!
Woo! Season 2! And now let's talk about something more serious. Actually, this one is like struck me as interesting because I didn't know much about this up until I pulled a lot of research for it. If you know who Kojima is, what is his first name again, Yaddy? I'm sorry.
Hideo.
Hideo Kojima, who, if you don't know, is basically like one of the game industry's like top people. It's like if you compare this to sports, he would be like Mike Trout in baseball or Kobe Bryant in NBA basketball. I use sports analogies, so shut up. So, this guy is insane. His design is just beautiful. And in a nutshell, Konami, who was basically the creators of Metal Gear Solid, they had a bunch of tussles behind each other, which eventually led to Kojima's logo for his design projects to actually get kicked off of their major branding and other things such as that. Even off of the main game title as well. Because like they used to have like, I think in the top section of the game, if I remember correctly, they pulled all that stuff off. They've had all of this drama for Olama and Obama. And it's been very reality TV show-ish, per se, where it just seems like there was a lot of unnecessary drama. This eventually led to Kojima being fired. This is kind of interesting because having him fired is an extreme red flag, and personally, I'm kind of ashamed that it went down such as that and compromises couldn't have been met. But it's an industry. Not everybody's happy in industries.
Has there been a definite reason as to why?
Just the main thing I read was indifferences. I wish I knew more behind that. There's
anything I saw on it said that he was parting ways with the company.
Right.
And then there's just one one person who said that he was fired.
Well, that's what I'm going off of right now as one of the main creators one of the main people underneath the Metal Gear Solid game coming out in the future here. I don't know if you guys would know him or not. Donna Burke, who is one of the major voice actors. She's female. She's one of the more well-known voice actors per se when it comes to video games. You'll probably hear her voice often. I think she was also in. I don't think it was Halo. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna confirm that because I'm not 100%.
That's why we have smart devices.
You can Google that in the meantime. So, she talks about in one of her tweets. She went to social media about this. She quotes, "Yes, don't throw away the Kojima team's work over the last 5 years just because upper management fired a genius." Reference to Kojima. That was on April 9th that she had talked about it. And
that could be
even after people... No, listen. Even after she tweeted that, she responded back to fellow fans who had asked, are you talking about Kojima getting fired? And she confirmed it like 4 or 5 different times behind that. That's how we know for sure that it's Kojima. Very interesting.
I mean, that can be up for... It could be something like they didn't actually fire him, but they gave him like a set of conditions that would make working under them very undesirable.
That's what GameSpot's claiming. And according to GameSpot's Rob Crossley, Kojima hasn't been fired, his job role has been changed, and he's free to leave in December, which he will. According to what GameSpot had said, that's that confirmation behind there. With Burke claiming that it is officially being fired, though, that doesn't really surprise me. But the problem is...
I mean, it's basically, if you do that to a worker and make it so that working there would no longer be feasible or enjoyable, you're basically softly firing them. Yeah, you're just making the person quit on their own.
Yeah, you're just giving them a role that they hate and make them leave on their own will. Which is kind of a bummer to see behind that, but, you know, seeing Kojima now on the market, so he's open after Metal Gear Solid is all done and released and everything. So that's going to be very interesting to see who he leads off to go to.
Yeah.
Because as soon as he turns over to someone, there's actually a lot of excitement I've got behind that personally. I don't know about you guys, but it's kind of like when the NBA has a free agent market and a player picks up a major asset to their team. You know, like LeBron James. Oh God, I'm sorry. I've seen so many vines of people saying LeBron James so bad. I just wanted to like cough at it. Off subject. Sorry. What it's like when LeBron James got picked up for Cleveland, or sorry, for Miami a while back. That's what I'm kind of thinking of. This is going to be very, very exciting personally.
I kind of hope he moves to Nintendo
Please
and they
do.
create a new Metroid game with Hideo Kojima behind the whole game. Like, that would be a dream come true to me.
That is a great idea. I could imagine with the Wii U and the fact that you can finally go 60 and 1080. Oh my, that is a great idea.
I've taken,
Oh.
I don't condone this officially, but I have a GameCube emulator and have played Metroid Prime on it and like souped it up and made the graphics super good, and like downloaded some stuff to make all the textures redone textures and all that, and the game looks absolutely phenomenal.
Wow.
If they did something like that for the Wii U, it would sell just incredibly.
Huh. No doubt. Nintendo's a land of recreating a game over and over and over again, but Metroid would be a great game to see again. That's for sure.
That's what they need to do. Metroid Prime HD remake.
But it's going back to Kojima though. It's kind of funny how Konami even denies this fact. They claim that it is categorically incorrect that he was fired. So I feel like GameSpot might actually be correct on that stance.
Yeah, that fits perfectly.
But I don't really understand why Burke spoke out on that. I guess she's not really in the side of management, but I think she probably translated it as she got fired. I mean, I honestly would too. Like you said, it's probably in a position that he'll just say, okay, see you guys later. So I'm kind of excited to see what's going to happen out of him.
I hope he doesn't pull a what's his name, the creator of Smash, and just like leave.
Just leave?
And just like never be heard from again.
Oh man, if that happened, I might cry. No. I would not cry. I'm too manly for that. I ate Cajun
Right.
fries today. That's how manly I am.
Yeah.
The,
So
the Cajun fries from Five Guys aren't that spicy.
No, they're not. But have you ever ate a straight pepper from Steak and Shake thingies?
Steak and Shake thingies.
Yes. You know what I'm talking about. You've been to a Steak and Shake, a little pepper bottle.
I've been to Steak and Shake. Oh, one of those.
Yes.
That's not just Steak and Shake.
It's
I have
I've
one of
seen
those
them.
in my pantry.
Okay, well shut up. My buddy and I, that was fun when that happened. My buddy and I were just like, hey, do you want a pepper? Yeah, sure. We just each gave one. Drank like half a glass of water after it. We were fine. And like we had like 6 other people at the table that were looking at us just like, isn't it spicy? Nah.
Those peppers aren't really that spicy.
No. It's fun. We're hardcore, Alicia. Welcome to season 2.
Oh yeah.
There's games, guests, and 2 guys with big headphones, and we're all about that life. Let's talk a little bit about what sort of games we've been playing this week. I'm kind of interested to see what you guys have been up to. So, Lisa, have you had anything special you've been doing this week?
Maybe Alicia.
Alicia, shut up.
Alicia.
I have someone that I know whose name is Alicia. That's why I say it like that. It's force of habit. I met her first. Your
It's
mom's in the background again.
I know. It's just the background. She doesn't care.
Someone tweet that quote. Your mom's in the
background, mom.
Your mom's in the background.
Your mom's in the background.
Oh my god.
Your mom was in the background. What do you think? I'm lying now?
It's not recent, but it's still a popular game. Is GTA 5.
Are you going to be getting the PC version for it, by the way?
Oh god, no.
Aw.
I have an Xbox 360 version and I have a PS4 version, so there's no point in me getting PC. I know there's going to be add-ons for it, but I myself cannot play PC games because of my laptop. And
Oh, yeah. I got a cool laptop.
good for you.
It should be... I'm going to eventually get a tower very soon, hopefully. So,
Good.
we'll figure something out.
I was hoping to get a tower, but due to animal bills, I can't afford it anymore.
Ammo bills? Oh yeah, I guess you kind of are in art school. So
Well, I have 4 animals in this house. And
animals. I thought you said ammo bills. I was thinking of, like spray paint and stuff. I was thinking like that. Wow. Okay.
Back to the spray paint.
I think someone's a bit more
Alicia likes spray Pat Fumis.
Uh-huh. Oh, what?
Loomis.
I'm done. I quit.
And Alicia is the first rage quitter of season 2. The only rage quitter so far. I guess if you're first, you would technically be the only until somebody else does it. So.
Yep.
I win. Yeah.
I think my IQ has gone down since we've taken a break and developed season 2.
You know, it's been the food that you ate today.
I'm like 99% sure because this morning I had like Pop-Tarts and scrambled eggs, hash browns, and bacon. So,
what's wrong with you?
Parts for breakfast.
Part of a complete breakfast.
Kellogg's.
Not sponsored. we just can't mention major names. They'll think we're sponsored. We're not.
Yeah. Nintendo not sponsored.
Nintendo, Konami not sponsored.
PS4 not.
Why am I sounding like Arnold Schwarzenegger now?
I think it's the sugar. It's a sugar rush.
Get to the chopper.
My brain hurts.
Anyway, let's talk.
Dink made his brain hurt. What's wrong with you?
So anyway, guys, this has been season 2. I hope you guys enjoy it as much as we did. We're having a lot of fun. Welcome to season 2. AliciaisMello, thank you for stopping in again. We appreciate your time. Always welcome to the JayCast community. Also, let's talk about a couple plugs real quickly. So, yes.
A couple what?
Let's talk about a couple plugs.
Plugs?
Yes. So,
What does that mean?
plugs, like social plugs?
What does that mean?
Plugs, social plugs, like, hey, go check me out on Twitter, like that.
Got
I've
it.
never heard it said that
Okay.
way.
Anyway, so
Subscribe.
let me talk about things now. So, I'm actually in the middle of developing a website, guys, so stay tuned for that coming in soon. Correlating to the fact that you can join this JayCast community on Steam, where I post continual discussions, different announcements, and everything, and be personally interactive with you wonderful fans who join into this podcast. In addition to the fact that you can follow me on Twitter, Mr. Yaddy Hyrule on Twitter, he's that way, and I could follow Miss AliciaisMello down on Twitter. So follow all 3 of us there. I'll try to leave links in the description down below. In addition, you can click on our faces to subscribe to our YouTube channels. If you're not subscribed to me already, I feel bad for you because that means you've been missing out on the party of your lifetime. But anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Alicia, thank you for joining. Yaddy, as always, pleasure to see you. Can't wait for you to hopefully fly to Michigan. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much.
Long way from Florida.
It's 2-hour flight. My mom's down in Florida right now.
Oh, really?
Yes, she's got family down there.
Oh.
Oh. Never mind then.
Don't sass me. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching today, and I'm Jay, wishing you a wonderful day.